Hello everyone. So today's problem is chef and game with sequence. So the question statement is that we have to give an output that is minimize the minimum number of elements in the sequence. So how we will do this? Let's clearly understand the statement of the this problem. So we have to choose an arbitrary pair of elements from the sequence such that their sum is even. Delete these two elements from the sequence and insert them sum into the sequence instead. Means we have to choose any arbitrary element from this array and then we will check the sum of this array, and then after the summation like 2 plus 6, it will be 8 and we have to insert 8 in this array. After this, what will be the array? 7 4 and 7 4 3 and 8 will be the array. Then again we have to perform uh, operation. We will check is there any element which after summation is coming as even number. So when we add 7 or 3, yes, it is even number, then we will insert a 10 in this table and we will do this operation again and again, and then finally we will give an output minimum number of sequence or minimum number of elements present in the array. So how we will do it? So question is very easy. We will first, as usual, I have taken an input, this an array. So how we'll proceed this function of this program? So as we all know that the summation of even number with even number comes even number, and even plus odd comes with odd numbers, and odd plus even comes, sorry, odd plus odd comes even number. So what? And so then so the concept we will use is that we will count first odd and then we will check is is the odd number is coming with pair or not. If they are coming with pairs, then what we will do? We will add this odd number, and again as we know that the even number, if there is even number in the array, then we also check the even number. If the even number comes, then what we will do? We will take this and this. Why we are not adding this odd and even? Because we know that the even plus odd comes odd number, that's why we can't add these numbers. So what we will do first we will find the number of odds present in the array, and then we will check that is the odd number is coming with pairs or single. So how we will check? We will we will do this like odd, that is number of odds present in array, modulo 2. If odd modulo 2 is equal to 0, then what we will say? Odd number is in pairs. If not odd numbers in pair, we will write this like this: odd modulo 2 not equals to 0. In code you can see this odds modulo 2 is not equal to 0. Why we are doing this? Because if the odd number is present in the array, then we can't add this odd with this even, because if we add odd and even, it comes with odd numbers. That's why we can't add. So first, as usual, I have told you that we will take an uh, variable odds which count number of odds present in the array here. you can see if ai modulo 2 is equal to 1, or you also can see that if if ai modulo 2 is not equal to 0, then odds plus plus. So after this loop, what we have used if else we are using here, where if the condition is odds modulo 2 is not equal to 0 and should be greater than 1, strictly greater than 1. Here odd modulo 2 not equal to 0 is generally used for checking that the number of pairs of odd present in the array. Means if odd modulo 2 is not equal to 0, means there is one odd number is present in the array, and also the other number definitely will be even. As you have seen here that we can't add even and odd because the summation of this odd and even comes odd numbers. So after that, adding this odd and even will comes to sequence, that is odd numbers and even numbers. One number will be odd and other number will be even. That's why we give the output to, as you know that the we have to give the output minimum number of elements in the sequence. And in else condition I have given one output, because if all the numbers is odd, then what we can do, sorry, if all the numbers present in the array is even, then we will run this condition. Or you can say that if odds modulus 2 is equal to 0, means the number of pairs present in the array is even number. Like here you can see number of odds present in this array is even number. 7 plus 3 is 10. So we 10, and after adding this even number 4 to 6, it will become uh, 12 plus 10 will be 22. Means we can write this whole array in one single element, like 22. We can write an array of 22, and that is the our minimum number of sequence. So I hope you understood the problem and the solution. If you have any doubt, you can comment.